What's up, everybody? Detebit's back again with some more Star Wars: The Old Republic. We're going to jump right in today with Farsear, back on or still on Coruscant. Um, Made a little bit of progress yesterday, handed in a couple of side quests, and got to the base of the Jedi Temple. We are about to go see what the ruins of the temple look like, because that is where our quest is taking us. Dr. Farsear, the Sith infiltrator, has set up shop inside the ruins of the Jedi Temple, and is, from what I've gathered so far, planning on triggering the planet prison weapon that's been developed inside Coruscant's atmosphere, which would trap every single ship, both on and off planet. There would be no starship traffic able to come to the planet. So let's get my login rewards first. Got a command stem. Something new today. We just went through an update, and they've started Galactic Seasons. I'm not entirely sure what this does. What this is, I didn't read the patch notes, so I don't really know. Let's see what happens if I unlock this season reward. Galactic season reward level unlock 100 cartel coins. I only have 67. So they burnt a hole in my pocket when I had them. So yeah, there's might add some more. I don't know. Wonder if there's actually a way to earn your way through the season. Just looking at some of the season rewards here. I think what is this? Oh, it's a companion gift. Okay, I don't know who that companion is, but that's fine. Ooh, that's a nice looking lightsaber. I'm curious. I haven't logged in yet today, so I didn't see what these might be. Oh, there might be a new companion. Looks like we might have a Kubaz as a companion. Cool looking blade, or cool looking saber hilt. Mithrin Hunter Gauntlet boots. I wonder who, I'm goofing around here for a bit. See what this gear set looks like. Find the rest of it, or if it's just the boots. I wonder. It might be the free portion up top that I just wasn't paying too much attention to. Yeah, looks like it was. Wow. Okay, that goes pretty far. That's fine. I can look at that later. I want to go ahead and continue on here, tracking down Dr. Tarnis. We are going to the Jedi Council Chamber. Lord Tarnis has set up the planet prison in the ruins of the old Jedi Temple on Coruscant. You need to stop him before it becomes fully active. Use the elevator in the Justicar territory to reach the works, then travel through the speeder pad and take that to the elevator that leads to the Jedi Temple, which is where we are. Once there, travel to the Jedi Council Chamber to confront Lord Tarnis, and it's going to give me a lightsaber that's not going to be any better than what I've already got, but it will give me an experience boost, which is nice. Because mine's still active for another 54 minutes, so that's plenty of time. All right, let's go ahead and go on through. I checked last night. All of my equipment is up to snuff. It's all repaired. A couple of Ugnaughts wandering around down here. Now there are some enemies, if I remember correctly, up here. Oh, somebody probably fought all through them already for me. Let's see. That takes me somewhere else.
Thanks, stranger. Didn't think anyone else was fool enough to wander this pile of rubble. Stupid move, trusting some prig senator. Jedi Temple's abandoned, he says. No one to fight, only trouble's getting there. What do we find? Battle droids, Imperial commandos, Sith. We're lucky all they did was take our haul and lock us in here to die.
Why are they here?
You know what the Imperials are trying to do.
Besides attack mercs on a legit job? No idea. Senator Starsnow's after a journal that belonged to his dead kid. Some bigwig Jedi fell during the sacking. Journal's all that's left of him. I feel for the Senator and his credits, but those commandos have the journal now. They aren't gonna spare us twice.
I'll take on the commandos. The Senator should have his son's journal.
Whatever you say, Master Jedi. But the kid's dead. That journal's not gonna bring him back. Senator Starsnow's waiting near the Senate Tower. If you can get that journal back, he'll be expecting you. Thanks for the rescue. Come on, boys, this job's a bust.
Okay, so a little bit of a side quest there. Now we take the elevator into the Jedi Temple ruins.
The Sith sure did a number on this place. Can't believe they got away with it.
And they sure did, Kira. Now, if we come out here, just I got to be careful when I come out here because the entire area is crawling with Sith. And where am I? Where exactly am I trying to go? Okay, it looks like I have to come out here and go to... Okay, that's fine. But yeah, you can see, you know, the devastation leveled on the Jedi Temple, and one of the stipulations for the peace treaty that the Empire and the Republic signed was that the Jedi Temple couldn't be rebuilt, I believe. So that's why it's still a shattered wreck, and you see the buildings around it being rebuilt, but the Jedi Temple is still basically just destroyed. There are Sith soldiers and battle droids wandering around in here, I think. Sometimes I don't know why I'm not seeing any enemies. I mean, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth, but, you know, there might be... Oh, here are some enemies. Yeah, so you got some Imperials. That they shouldn't be here, but they are, so... Eliminate Imperial ends. Oh, what did he drop? Ah, okay, so he dropped the journal. Alright, that's... Well, that was easy enough. Let me go ahead, because it's only a couple of... It's only a handful. Imperial and Sith forces. Now, that... Oh, okay, here we got some... Got some plane troopers here. I always say that. I feel like I'm beating up on normal people, which I mean I kind of am. A regular Sith trooper is not going to have too much chance against the Jedi, just like, you know, a Republic trooper is not going to have too much of a chance against the Sith Lord. Same kind of thing applies. You guys, you're one of the stronger enemies. I kind of don't want to fight him just in case. Although. We'll take her on. I only needed one more person to complete the side quest, and I figured this, you know, she'd be kind of a fun one to... Alright, there we are. And she drops credits, that's it. Okay. So, let's go ahead and continue on to the council chamber. Now, at some point in my travels later on, I will actually have to come back here to the temple if I want a specific companion, or if I want to help help an Imperial character get the companion. When you unlock HK-51, one of his components is buried here inside the Jedi Temple. Got some more Imperials. Okay.
You'll live.
Oof, not that. If I click on this is a high voltage capacitor, it will actually stun these guys around. At least I thought it would stun them. Maybe it just did damage. There's only a couple of them. We can fight our way through. Three more. There should be three more on the way. In here, yeah. They're okay. Alright. Oh, nice. I hit level 24. Gonna have another couple of skill point or skills to pick up. Actually, looks like I've also got some combat proficiency to set. So reduces the cooldown of Resolute by 30 seconds. Attack reduces the cooldown of Force Leap. Cyclone Slash. This one actually is most beneficial to what I'm doing here. Guardianship Challenging Call protects all allies within range, excluding yourself, granting guardianship, which absorbs 195 damage, lasts for up to 10 seconds. And that probably will scale with level. I don't know if it does. Sometimes these abilities scale with your level, and you will actually, they'll actually have more benefits the higher your level. And like you're not necessarily a higher benefit, but they'll absorb more damage. So we'll commit to that. About to commit to utility. That's fine. Okay, that's going to be the next ability that the next ability that I unlock for my skill tree anyway. Got a couple of really nice ones as you get higher and higher in level. But let's go ahead and there he is. Let's go ahead and confront Lord Tarnus.
Departing Coruscant now, Father. The planet prison deploys in minutes. The Republic will have no choice but to surrender.
You return to me as a hero of the Empire, my son. Our victory is complete.
I wouldn't count on that.
What's this, Tarnus? A loose end? For shame.
Have you come to die, Jedi?
Sorry, hit my mic again. One of these days I'll figure out how not to do that. No, I've come to stop you.
Don't do this, Tarnus. You can still surrender.
You'll forgive me if I don't offer you the same opportunity.
Channel your rage, my son. Don't let this Jedi steal your moment of triumph.
Your blood flows through my veins, Father. I cannot fail.
There, good as new.
Back off of him for a second so that way I'm not right on top of him. Move the camera around so you can see a little bit better. Kira, don't stand inside me. So Kira disapproved of my conversation choice there. I guess she wanted me to be a little more aggressive towards him. Alright, and he drops a blaster that I can't use because I'm a Jedi. Sorry, Sith, your plan is...
Glad to have me before this is done. I promise.
Jedi filth. You have killed my son.
You'll die for this, Master. I'll see to it personally.
You have no idea what you've unleashed, Jedi. There's no place in the galaxy to hide from my wrath.
I won't be hiding.
I don't fear you. Come find me whenever you like.
I will inflict unimaginable suffering on your people. Millions will die because of you. We already control your secret weapon facilities. All that power is ours now. My son's death will be avenged on the entire Republic, and you will bow down before I let you die.
You're insane.
You've
I like
clearly
that.
lost your mind.
Tell your pathetic masters that Darth Undral has returned. This time, there will be no mercy.
Such a charmer. I miss him already. The planet prison is officially scrap metal. Looks like we saved Coruscant.
You fought bravely.
Couldn't have done it without you, Kira.
Much as I'm enjoying these toxic ruins, maybe we should get back to the Senate Tower?
Yep, but we got a couple of places to go first. So we have to go back to the works and talk with Ozurist. Remember, we stopped a reactor meltdown from killing potentially millions of people.
I have been awaiting your return, biological. I feared for the fate of my lord. I heard his cries grow silent. Tell me that means you saved him. Tell me the great Thermodraft lives on.
I've done as you wished.
Praise the Maker. I don't know what I would have done if Thermodraft died. The machines have given me many amazing gifts. Take this one. May it serve you as you have served Thermodraft.
You have my thanks.
I must return to my duties now. The great machines need me, and I am proud to serve. Glory to you, biological, and glory to the great machines.
Alright, so I got a relic here. Let's see. It says they're all better, but that's fine. Mastery, defense, endurance, power, endurance, power. Oh, got some more influence with Kira. Let's see. Where did that go? I can't see it. There it is. Okay, so the requisition relic of reactive warding, which is one that I already have, but now you can have up to 2. So I got a 50% or 0.5% legacy rewards. That's nice. That's going to be a nice little increase there. And Fez Burba, I don't remember where he was. Okay. So Fez Burba was actually right up here. Back to the Justgar territory. Sorry, Doc. Your hypothesis was wrong.
Welcome back, my illustrious colleague. Tell me you've taken the seismic readings.
There were difficulties, but the Force was with us.
Fantastic! I tell you, we're going to make history together. Quickly, please, let me examine the Burba seismic activity reader. It can't be. This indicates there is no unusual seismic activity at all.
It seems your theory proved to be incorrect.
I just can't believe it. I haven't been wrong in so long. This could reflect very poorly on my reputation. I suggest you take your compensation and keep quiet. I believe the reward is generous given the outcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much to consider. Farewell.
These are both going to be worse than what I've got on. It's actually not quite surprising. Coruscant has been tectonically stable for a really long time by this point. The last time, if I remember correctly, the last time before this that Coruscant was still had like active volcanism and stuff on it was when the species that actually ended up becoming the Mandalorians, the Taunt, still lived on the planet. Yeah, that's a little bit of history there. So there were two dominant species on Coruscant: humans and the Taunt. And the Taunt are, there was a war between them, and the humans eventually ended up kicking the Taunt off planet. And when the Taunt left, they settled in what became known as the Mandalorian or the Mandalore sector, and they became the Mandalorians.
Stand by for examination and suggested
Repair,
progress.
sell some stuff. Get rid of that. I can get rid of that too because I don't use blasters, and it's going to be a while before I get a companion that does. Get rid of that. Oh, it says that this implant. Oh, that's right. I didn't want to keep that implant.
You are fit for duty. Return to your
What's
post.
this? Crafting materials. Okay, we'll go ahead and open that.
You're fine.
Now we just have to go back to the Senate Tower.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
So we'll say goodbye to the Coruscant underlevels. Somewhere around the galactic market, I think, is where the world boss spawns in. And each planet has a kind of a big boss monster that takes a group to fight. And I did the Coruscant boss monster, the world boss, once a long time ago. Haven't of course done it with Farsear here. Mainly because it requires a large group to actively take them down. It wouldn't be something that I would be able to do solo because, as you can see, even though I'm level 24, my level has been shifted down to 17 because 17 is the maximum recommended level for the planet. Let's go ahead and up. Those are dailies. They are the daily heroic quests, the ones that you just see me bypassing. Ooh, before we go talk to anybody there, sorry, getting sidetracked. Before we go talk to anybody inside, because I've leveled up a couple of times, let's go talk to the class trainer.
You're fine.
And
using a lightsaber is just as much science as art.
Alright, Force Stasis subdues a target, so this is a stun. Which is not bad. Now, it's not an active combat skill. I mean, it's an active combat skill, yes, but it's not it's not something that is used as, like, striking the enemy. It's a force power. Let's put it here instead. No, we'll leave it where it was, because it's got actually a rather lengthy cooldown. Let's see what I've learned from Guardian. Combat focus, instant. Immediately generates 6 focus. So that's nice. That along with Warding Strike. So we will actually, let's move some of this stuff around here. So Warding Strike builds a nice bit of focus when I hit with it. And what this will do, because that's got a cooldown of 12. This is an instant and has a cooldown of 45 seconds. So if I hit somebody with Warding Strike, one, that'll do damage, and then I can kind of burn through the focus there that Warding Strike gives me, and then trigger this, which will give me 6 more focus, and then I can use some additional abilities before being able to trigger Warding Strike again. So that's actually going to be a nice little loop right there between those two abilities.
We can spar anytime.
Let's lock my toolbar because I have a tendency to accidentally move things around and then I can't see. Well, I lose what I've done. Okay, we can go ahead and get. Sorry, I'm moving the camera around a little bit fast. Go ahead and go on in, and this is probably where I'm going to get my own personal spaceship, which would be nice. First things first, we will go speak to Senator Starsnow. Give him the journal, his son's journal.
The people in here decide the fate of the galaxy every day. Let's try to keep them alive.
I wish, because this is such a large area, I wish I could still use my speeder inside here, just to get around a little bit faster. Oh, Senator, I have some bad news for you. Well, I mean, he knows his son is dead. This is just kind of memorializing him for him. Definitely going to take a shortcut downstairs. I should be able to survive that fall. Okay, almost. There he is.
Your son's journal, Senator. There were Imperials in the temple, and your mercs were overwhelmed.
Imperials? In the Jedi Temple? No wonder the mercenaries never returned. The Empire couldn't be after family heirlooms. I must inform the Senate of this. Thank you, Master Jedi. It must have been difficult to enter those ruins, but you've eased a father's pain.
Okay, so I can take either a melee power generator, which is worse than what I've got. This will give me an item. I don't know what. That's offhand saber. So if I was using the Jedi the Jedi Knight, the Sentinel, I believe, fights with two lightsabers, and that's worse than what I've got. So we'll take the premium storage case. It's probably not going to give me anything. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right. Look out below. Oof.
Good as new.
That actually did a lot of damage. It's quite the fall. So let's go ahead and do my meditation thing to just to get some health back. That was quite the fall from up there. Further than dropping down from the second level of the Jedi Temple on Tython. I don't know how many times I've done that thinking I can bypass areas and ended up killing myself by jumping and taking too much fall damage.
No one saw this coming, Master Satil. Not even the Jedi Council.
We sensed it for weeks, General. If you'd told us of your secret project, we might have averted this disaster.
There he is. The hero of Coruscant. Welcome back, son.
Coruscant is safe, but I had to destroy the planet prison and kill Tarnus.
Yes, we've heard. We also know Tarnus was the son of Darth Angral.
Republic comm channels are being flooded with threats from that maniac, vowing revenge.
I don't even really know who Darth Angel is.
Have either of you faced this man before? I don't know him.
Darth Angel personally led the forces that sacked Coruscant in the last war.
He was furious when the Emperor signed the treaty. Looks like he's back to finish what he started. The Empire has formally disavowed Darth Angel's actions, saying he's gone rogue. It's a lie, but the Senate refuses to authorize a military response.
For good reason. Neither the Republic nor the Jedi are prepared for another war. We would lose. Billions would die.
And if the enemy turns our weapons against us, billions will die. Tarn has transmitted the details of all our top-secret projects to his father. Trace that transmission to the planet Ord Mantell. Darth Angel must have a base there. I need you to find it.
If we catch him in his lair, we could end this crisis right now.
I doubt Angrel's on that world, but his spy network certainly is.
Master Orgus senses greatness in you. And so do I. This mission is yours.
I'm going too. Master Kuwix left me here to help.
Agreed. Take Kira. Train and protect her like she's your own Padawan.
It's an important responsibility. I won't take lightly.
We'll get to know each other. It'll be nice.
I must inform the Council of these developments. Travel safely, young Jedi. May the Force be with you.
All I've ever wanted was to protect the Republic. I was stationed here when the Empire attacked Coruscant. Saw the Jedi Temple destroyed. All those Padawans and Masters cut down. I started these weapon projects in their honor.
We'll get those weapons back and use them to destroy the Empire once and for all.
You understand. Good. I already have one of our best starships waiting for you at the spaceport. Your astromech droid is prepping it for takeoff. There's civil war on Ord Mantell. It's a no-fly zone. Dock at the orbital station there and contact me. Good luck.
Did a bit of an aggressive response there. So I'm gonna go ahead and head on to my ship and pop up to the Republic fleet, and that'll be where we end. Probably come back to Coruscant, though. Like I said, there's the planetary quest line that I have not done at all, bar like the very first mission. So let's go back to, that's the Senate Plaza, Commercial District. I don't quite remember where the, well, it's on the other side of this, so we'll run. Knowing my luck, I would pick the wrong one and pop back in and pop out here and waste that fast travel. Alright, so Kira's gone ahead. I guess Kira's gone ahead and gone to my ship. I believe these holograms here are of other Supreme Chancellors. I think that's who they're honoring. Alright. Hop on. Next, if I go to my... Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I obviously didn't pick up the Coruscant missions, so I don't know if there's more to them. That's just me looking at my quest log. Almost. The starport, spaceport, starport, same thing. the spaceport on Coruscant is actually one of the larger ones in the game. Most of them are. I think they're all roughly about the same size. This one's just more spread out. Like everything is on one level, and it's all just spread out. Where on the other planets it's a little more condensed. Okay, let's go ahead and get off my bike, so that way I can get the full experience here of seeing my ship for the first time. You can definitely tell that they pulled some references from the ship that Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan took to talk with the Trade Federation in the Phantom Menace. Like, this looks like it could be a predecessor of, to the consular ship that they were on. Alright, let's go ahead and board. Now, I do not know what the floor plan of the Jedi ship looks like. I've never seen it before, so this again is a first for me, just like it is. Ramp. Now.
My new master at last. I am C2N2, steward of this vessel. It is my extreme good fortune to serve you.
Glad to have you aboard. Tell me your functions, C2.
C2 series droids represent the latest advances in everything from starship technical maintenance to nutritional advice tailored for your specific organic needs. Welcome aboard this Corellian Defender-class light corvette. It was custom built to offer a Jedi both first-rate combat performance and meditation amenities. Along with the usual accommodations, you'll find a secure captain's locker for storing valuables. Your bridge contains an ever-updating map of the galaxy. It's quite beautiful to look at. Priority alerts from the Republic network are accessible at the HoloNet console. Long-range communications are available via the Holo terminal. And finally, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to meet. Do you have any questions, Master?
He is a non-combat droid. So asking can you fight is kind of pointless. His response is a little funny though.
Sounds like you're good at everything. Does that include combat?
As you can see, I am not equipped for physical danger. My function is to maintain the starship as your home away from home. I am happy to assist you with any non-hazardous task, of course. I pride myself on the utmost attention to detail.
I could equip you for combat.
Add a little armor, some combat protocols, and a blaster, and you just might be worth something.
Master, please. Any non-factory modification will void my warranty. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on the bridge. The ship's computers will handle the rest.
So he's supposed to be like a much earlier reference to C-3PO. That is the intercom. I don't need to use that right now. Oh, okay. There's my holo terminal all the way back there. Starboard air. One of the airlocks. Another airlock. Lower deck. This looks like med bay. There's my engines, and this is where T7's gonna hang out. Looks like storage, although not storage that I can use. Up on the flight deck, I don't know where my quarters are. That's what I'm looking for. Kira's gonna hang out up there. Oh. Ran right past him. So I've got my own storage locker here, and this is the main quarters. But this is where I'm going to leave it today, guys. I know I'm kind of just farting around on my ship here, you know, just admiring it. Let's actually, before we do that, let's just go ahead and head up to the bridge. If I sit down in this, if I sit down in the seat though, it'll open up the galaxy map. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave it here. Just, you know, nice view out the front viewport of Coruscant. Yes, I do want to log out of the game. And I may land back on Coruscant tomorrow, just to see if I can find some of those, or the planetary quest line. I'm really curious. There may not actually be like a full-fledged one. It may just be the couple of side quests. I don't know. It's been so long since I've done this, I forget. But yeah, that's. I hope you enjoyed the video today, guys. If you did, go ahead and drop a like on there for me. Comments are always welcome. Subscribe if you want. You know, and hope to keep doing this. You know, again, I'm really, you know, this is the furthest I've ever made it in the Jedi story. You know, I'm curious to see where it goes from here. I think our next port of call will be the planet of Ord Mantell. So until next time, everyone, may the Force be with you.